Hey everyone, it's Robin at Anderjack without a C on Twitter, and we're playing more Cyber Shadow. I think we're actually going to beat it this time. There's about 11, maybe 12 missions. Maybe there's an epilogue mission or something. Oh, I didn't actually get to show off the attract screen when last I played. It's got a great track. Love how that feels. And I still absolutely adore this, like, opening track where it's just like this. It's the grid from the Tron Legacy soundtrack. It's this opening that feels very larger than itself. I don't know how else to put it. And while we wait for one or two people to come in, I want to take a look at the feats. Ooh. Complete the bike ride without taking any damage. That is ridiculous. It looks like some of this is going to be really tough. Stay airborne for 30 seconds. Find the lone robot in the train tunnel. Shadow dash through 10 enemies without touching the ground. I just kind of want to get that. Let's see. Born ready without collecting any HP or SP upgrades. Ooh. That would actually be pretty fun. Then there's a separate one just for gathering all the upgrades. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Wow, they, there are a lot of feats. Holy cow. That's kind of cool. It reminds me a lot of the Mega Man 9 and 10 feat system that they added. Added? I don't know. So we're at Chapter 9, the Mecha City Docks. I'm gonna take a quick refresher on how this game controls. Did I come from here? I think I did, yeah. Okay. Already cracked that open. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, oh! Boy, am I happy to see you. Thought we'd lost you for a second. And hey, look at you, all souped up now. I wouldn't want to be on your bad side. Speaking of which, I saw a Parator heading towards Mecha Island. I bet that's where Dr. Progen is. Let's take the fight to them. You ready? We've reached the point where, like, the game's controls are, like, pretty darn good. Ooh, we've gotten cut off from the others, only a few of us left. There's still a good chance we can release the captured elementals, and they'll come to our aid. But, Master, if we fail, wish us luck in our passage to the Ethos. Okay, so now this is the legitimate start of Chapter 9. Ooh, interesting. Whoop. Well, that could have been bad. There we go. Oh my god, dudes. Neat. So we have a pretty good capacity to get wherever we want on the screen at any given time, which is pretty fun. Oh. Don't think I can hit that without taking a little bit of damage, but let's just take the damage. Screw it. What's the worst that could happen? We die? Oof. Like that. We died there. Which kind of proved the point. This has been a legitimately, like, amazing game, and I was not really expecting that going in. One of the only downsides is that it takes some getting used to play, even if you only have like a day's break. So it's going to take me a second to build back up. Yeah, it is absolutely time for Ninja. Hi, Rose. Oh. Oh, jeez. What if I just die? It takes a second to build up speed in this game. So, the story so far is that nothing else but avenging our robot motorcycle girlfriend matters. We do have a master to save, we do have a ninja clan to avenge, but all that comes secondary to the fact that somebody killed our motorcycle girlfriend, and I'm not accepting that. Just emotionally, I'm not accepting that as even a possibility. Ooh. You're gonna see me dying a lot, because by chapter 9, I mean, hell, chapter 8, really, this game really gets balls to the wall. Ow. Wow, that is half my health. These guys hurt.
Damn, those alien bastards are gonna pay for shooting up my ride/girlfriend. I'm here to kick bubblegum and chew ass, and I've got too much ass.
Ooh, I am... Buttons are not treating me well today. Whoop. Oh, jeez. God, this game has definitely gotten tough. We're reaching a point where I'm going to be on at least a few screens really often. I can't seem to get that extra dash going. Nope. Oh. Still took too many hits. I'm having trouble figuring out why the Ninja Strike Dash doesn't seem to always work with 100% consistency. But whatever, we'll figure it out later. Get rid of that guy. Neat. Okay. I don't know what that means. Also, hi, Waka. Oh, do you mean like a subscribe button? Because I totally have that. Listen. You just said a button. Oh, okay. Maybe those things don't count as enemies, so I don't get the extra little jump off of that. Oof. This definitely has gotten to the point where, you know what, let's go ahead and see if there's a salvager. Let's see what that does. As long as we can avoid getting blown up by those little mines in the water. Oh my god. We should be okay. Though if I keep taking all these other hits, that's not great either. Oh. There we go. Okay, needed to concentrate for that section. Oh hey, and we get health back. Excellent. Charge blaster, don't need that yet. Whew. And as much as I would love to comment on this the whole way through, this game is really hard. Oh, how are we doing this? This is how it's going to treat us, with little bitty tiny platforming challenges. Oh, where we could just die like nothing. Hi, Chalmers. We're embracing death. Oh, well, I want to get blown up. Yeah, like, that's the thing that's really keeping me going, is, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and die, because that was not a great run, is that it just sounds good, it looks good, it feels really good. Like, it's a treat. It is a legitimate treat to play. Ooh. And now we have no health. It really is. Oh. Ah, I missed that jump. And if you can get, like, the parry going, too, that's even better. Oh, well. Oh, you screw up once there, and you just bite it. Yeah, it's a very good death sound. Oh my god. Maybe having this set to the right trigger, this dash, was not the best idea. But we're doing it anyway. You know, because... Oh! Oh, I'm gonna get blown up. Let's see. Using that extra jump to help us out. Ooh. Secret! Ooh, that was some extra health. So that's good. Oh, wow. They snuck that one up on us. What does this have? Oh, SP. Gross. Get away from me. Oh, God. I just beefed that right from the start. Some of this is me legitimately going out of my way to die because I just screw up something. Like here. Just go ahead and kill me. Kill me. Kill me! Ooh, that was really good. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'll take it. This is also giving me like Flying Battery Zone level music vibes, which I am really into. Sonic 3's music still, like, never quite leaves my brain. Under any circumstance. Oop. Nope. I don't know off the top of my head. I know it's on consoles and it's on Xbox Game Pass, so if it's not on... It is on Steam. I remember. I was strongly tempted to buy both a Steam and a Switch copy because, like, I was so enthused by it. It's about $20. It had a launch day price of $15, or a pre-order price of $15, but, like, it's worth $20. It is absolutely worth $20. Oh. I want to do really well at this is the problem. Like the problem I most have is not that this segment is hard. It's that I have too much pride to get through this now without like taking a lot of damage. Okay, that wasn't terrible. Oh, but now we're at half. Great. I'm glad I could inspire people to try new games. Like, legitimately, anytime somebody's like, I bought this on your recommendation because it seemed really cool, and, you know, even if it doesn't work out, that's still really cool to be able to have that sort of power. Oof! Oh, that was really good, though. We didn't even touch the ground. I want to get good at this one screen, you know? Oof! Timing was off. Once again. It has elements of Metroidvania, you know? Like, you can go back to earlier stages. In fact, you are encouraged to by this point in the game. I don't know if there's like fast travel, but there's definitely travel of some kind where you can just go look at earlier stuff. Why not? Who's gonna stop you? Not I. Certainly not this game. Oh, we actually got through that without getting hurt. Okay. Oh, sweet. I should watch that beforehand then. Because I really, really want to watch it. It seems so dope. Like, it gives me, very Shin Kamen Rider vibes. Ooh. Tracking the elementals is easy enough with their huge amounts of essence. But we have to find a way to reach Mecha Island to set them free. Not much in our way besides a few corrupt machines and some monsters. No biggie. Can I do this? Oh, wait. I can. Hell yeah. Oh, boom. Oh, they're giving us more checkpoints just because this is hard. Yeah, that particular gift set is what convinced me I needed to see it. Oh, hell yeah. Just parried that whole thing. Just about. Oh, every good game has one of these. Just a random auto side-scroller. Oh, shit. Oh, geez, and everything's on fire. Okay, that was a little much. And yeah, just calling it a Vania seems very fitting, honestly. I'm just gonna let I want to let these juicy balls come flying at me out of their own volition. This dash has become my, like, go-to weapon. It's just really good. It gives you invincibility. You can pull it off pretty quickly, pretty ably. And what's more, you get a double jump off it, so that's great. Bye. Oh. So you can even use it to, like, get through projectiles that might otherwise give you problems. Oh, oh no. Ooh. Regain our health. Oop. That was dumb. But it's fine. I could do this without just dashing everywhere, but it's a lot less fun. And I keep making mistakes like that when I just do a regular slash. This game has already made me rewire myself for parries and dashes. Like, that's just become the game for me, and I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's a structurally different game in my head, just because of this one mechanic. Or just because of these two mechanics, rather. Oh. Rude. Oh. Okay. I can see them coming through the blips in the sky. Check it out. There's one coming from the middle, moving to the right. Another one. I can only think of one game that did that exceptionally well, and that was like Ranger X. I don't know if anyone played that. It's one of those weird Genesis titles that never got a re-release. Literally anywhere. I'm not sure that it's known exactly who owns the license for that game, but it's a great Genesis title for a Mega Drive title? I forget what the European name for it is. It was one of those games that I owned for some reason as a kid. Maybe not owned, maybe rented. That I just adored the hell out of. You play as this, like, I don't know, either a mech-suited dude or a robot, where you can pair with a bike or a ship to get around. It's a little bit Metroidvania-y, but not. Oh, you mean like R-type options. You get those from here, and thank you for telling me this. Charge Blaster isn't great, but I'm going to use it. Oof. Hell yeah. Yeah, you get them from the checkpoints. You can buy into them using the essence that you pick up along the way. And it's very handy, I'm just very stubborn. Like, you can already tell, like, how much of a loaded off it can be to just do this instead of, you know... Oh, playing the game. Okay, using the options is playing the game. Yeah, I compare it so much to Shovel Knight just because of Yacht Club Games' involvement, and that's not really fair to it, but it's a nice little twist on the checkpointing system from that particular game. If you'll remember, it involved, like, these checkpoints that you could destroy for money. And once you destroy them, yeah, you do get a surplus of money, but you also lose the checkpoint for that level permanently. For that particular run. And here, they seem to take the opposite route of, like granting you benefits if you want them. An opt-in system rather than an opt-out. I do too. I wish more games would do it. I really like checkpoints in games. They make me feel like there is a break in the action. There is like a chapter in a level, or multiple chapters in a level, and you can kind of parse everything by like these mechanical narrative blocks. Not every game does that, unfortunately. Like, oh, Dashing into fire is bad. There we go. Why is it just the red boys that explode into fire? Nobody else explodes into fire, and I think that's unfair. Other things can be on fire too. That is my new political platform. More things should be on fire. 2022. Let's make it happen, people. It's the end of the gamer president and the beginning of the set everything on fire president. Chapter 10, dang, okay. Fire is Praxis, thank you. Not huge on the SP dispenser. And once again, we can actually go back. We haven't seen Chapter 7. Like, I don't know if we just avoided it. But we have no record of it. And Chapter 8 is inaccessible utterly. Despite the fact that we've 100%ed it. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know why that is. Oh, I'm actually loving the look of this. Okay, what do we find? Oh my goodness. Patlabor! I love Patlabor! Okay, I haven't seen Patlabor since Blockbuster was relevant, so maybe don't listen to me. He's not taking damage. Okay, there we go. We gotta hit his head. I think we can probably destroy his hands, in which case. Oof! Okay, so big boy. Very big boy. Big, big, big. Was Blockbuster relevant yesterday? Was Blockbuster Video relevant? Oh my god. I have to know. What's the story? What's the news? What's the hot block goth? Ooh, okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because, we get into Blockbuster Video. They kind of do, don't they? It's weird that this is the only thing that's made GameStop, like, remotely relevant outside of, like, a goofy, memeable commercial lately. Okay, I'm just gonna not take any hits. There we go. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. Oh. Gotta be ready for with those double jumps. Oh. And using dashes for non-dash strike purposes, that's... Oh. Oof. This is a hard game, and I like it. Like, it definitely feels overwhelming sometimes, at first rush. I think that's like the sign of a really good game, where something that feels really overwhelming becomes over time something really easy to process if you know what you're doing. Like now, I just kind of get it. It's like, okay, I see what you're doing. Oh, his hands heal him. That's bad. Okay, we need to get rid of these guys. And they don't naturally hurt us, which is good. There's one hand. Come on. We can do this. There's the other. Okay. Oh, now he just shoots fire. Oh, God. Ooh, okay. I need to take a sip. So, he shoots little laser balls at us until we destroy his hands, and then he just shoots down flame, which is great for us. I love that we get that. Oh, cool. Already managed to get one hand down. And there goes the fire. Okay, we can do this. We got this. Come on, no damage run. No damage run. Boom! Like I said, it felt extremely overwhelming at first, and then I was able to no damage run that one. Because I just knew what was up, so it was fine. Just paying attention to what it wants me to do, and then trying to do it. There's actually this concept I've been trying to, like, figure out how to communicate for a while, that I actually started thinking about with Rayman Origins. Let's see if this is a story bit, and I'll talk about it here in a second. Oh, are we up for a betrayal now? What's going to happen? Oh. We're piercing the veil! Whoa. That was really cool. Oh. Hey, buddy. Shadow? You scared me for a second. You need to keep it together for just a little while longer. She's here. She's right below us. This containment field is blocking the flow of essence. It's way stronger than the one at the reactor. We need some serious firepower to reach our master below. And this is just ominous. This is some Go Nagai silhouetting bullshit. And I'm into all of it. So, the thing I wanted to talk about was the concept of trusting the director. And this is something that I think is probably unique to games because, like, you can't really do this with any non-interactive media. One of the things I really like about Rayman Origins is that it is a game where if you just trust that the developer is trying to lead you in the right direction, most of your button inputs are going to be almost entirely based on the visual information that a director has, in hopes, reliably conveyed to you in a way that tells you, oh yeah, this is what you need to do. You need to press A here because of the way we've slanted this hill, because of the way we've set up these enemies, you need to perform these specific actions. Almost like a rhythm game, like a dance, like something that's choreographed. And it's something that the more recent UbiArt style Rayman games are really good at, and why I think they are a masterclass in game design. Not that every game needs to do that. I think there is a certain level where you actually want to betray the player a little bit. Defy their expectations, surprise them, wow them with something that they don't expect. but for more classic games like this, in fact, it may be more prescient to essentially create a whole bunch of challenges that the player can very rationally go, without even playing this level, I can probably assume a certain amount of information in how to approach it. Not a lot of games do that nowadays, because like baking in elements of like, oh yeah, this surface is climbable, this surface is destructible, like all that. That's not the same thing. That's just using symbols to communicate some basic information. But if you give players like a whole bunch of information like here's a combat scenario, here are 3 different types of enemies, and they are all set up so that you have 3 different commands that are useful for each of these individual enemies, and you can reliably go, oh yeah, that's like, I already know how to do this fight because of what I have, because of what I've done in this level. That's really good design. And it's something I don't talk about very much because I'm not very good at talking about it. But the musical levels in Rayman Legends are like my favorite example of this because they're kind of easy if you know how to play the game. Because all it's asking you to do is to do everything it tells you to do on first go, and it really does want you to be like, okay, I can get through this in one try. It wants to be able to do that for you. Oh, Carrion. Yeah, like, you've mentioned this before, and I still really want to play Carrion. I saw the AGDQ and didn't get a really good feed on how it played. But I've been really interested in the game just as a concept. But from what I remember, it doesn't communicate anything to the player other than controls. You just kind of go, and like, I always love a game like that. I love me a good, big narrative adventure, sure, as much as the next person, but I also like being told what to do. I like being given a set of tools and told, okay, this is everything you need to get through this experience. Go. One day I'll, like, sit and talk about that. I'll play Rayman Legends or something, and I'll be able to talk about that in more detail and, like, showcase with example, like, what I mean. But until then, just know that, like, some of my favorite games are games that do stuff like Rayman Origins and Legends, like Cyber Shadow and Shovel Knight, because they know what their tools are, they know how to keep it concise and interesting. You know what? I'm going to try something. I'm going to let myself just die a lot in this area because I want to try a theory I have. So we're going to go without this. Oh, nope, already messed up. Yeah, its combat system is the puzzle. Oof. Okay, it's possible, but there's a little bit of a reflex that I don't have. I don't know this level well enough to do it. But I could. Okay. Oh. Woo! Okay. You know what, I think because of your recommendation, after Marlo Briggs, I'm putting Carrion up on the, games lineup for streams because I've heard enough about it just be like, oh yeah, like, no, I have to play this in some fashion. It's gotta happen. Yeah, it can definitely be done without the platform, I think. I just don't know how yet, and I think that's going to be a really fun, like, second playthrough thing to try. I mean, we don't even have to wait until a second playthrough. We can literally just go back and do it. Which, again, might be fun. Because I still play Shovel Knight on a somewhat regular basis, so I bet you anything I will be back on this game at some point in the future, just because. Oh, neat. Got some health? Oh. Probably should have parried that one. Oh, but we can still move on. The elementals are beyond saving. Dr. Progen has somehow fused them into his own body. With their power, Progen can tap into the infinite flow of essence from the ethos. There is no hope. No one can defeat him now. Except for me. Ooh. Money! Okay, what's hittable? There we go. Oh. Can't quite hit that well enough to be able to reliably hit him with the parries. Oh, yes I can. Never mind. I'm actually great. Oh god, now he's moving around. That's making this really tough. Whoop. Ooh. You gotta have an elevator. Every great game has an elevator, something behind the waterfall, and a spiral staircase. Spiral staircases, less so in 2D games, but they're still very important. Okay. So it seems to close his eye on damage most of the time, or maybe it's just random. Maybe there's a threshold for the amount of damage he can take before he decides, screw this, I don't want to be hurt anymore, which, big mood. It's like me and trust issues. You just gotta... You're revealing? Yeah? No? Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Nice little mid-boss. Let ourselves think about our deeds, our triumphs, and our failures for a second. Before going into a giant gross level full of nasty essence and goo. Chapter final. Okay. We're doing this. Neat. My analysis shows that airstriking an enemy allows you to regain your footing almost instantly. That means you can jump repeatedly. Double, triple, and quadruple jumps are going to make you soar. Okay. Good to know. That's why it wanted me to do that. Okay. I guess some people had some trouble with that section. Tooltips are almost always reactive rather than predictive. Oh no! Oopsie. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, the swag blade. I discovered in the last run that you can actually hit this in a specific direction with decent timing. Oh, well, that was just rude. No, come back. And whoop. Whoa. What hit? Oh, right. Those things are still trying to shoot me. How rude. Yeah, it's like, it's inescapable, which is great. Love that for us. Like, it's well placed, and those checkpoint systems are genuinely... Ooh, okay. Genuinely well delivered. They don't like to give you something too hard at any given point without some way of learning from what the hell you're doing. You stop that. No, come back. Oh, wow. Good save. Thanks, me. You're welcome, me. Yeah, now they really want us using this. Oops, okay. Whew, okay, that's fine. Oh, well. Dashing wantonly does not help, unfortunately. So we have to do all that again, which is fine. We can absolutely do that. We're starting to pick up on the bit of leitmotif with the opening theme of the game, which is usually a sign that we are nearing the end. I mean, even disregarding the fact that the game has told us we are at the final chapter. We've got this, like, Tron Legacy, the grid, music playing. Oh no! Oh, come on. You bastard. Whee! Yeah, I don't know if I'm using leitmotif in quite the way it's meant for this, because like leitmotif sort of assumes that it is like a pattern, and two things is not a pattern. That's just a coincidence. You gotta stop that. but it is reusing certain elements. I think meant for audio, but can also be visual. Or at least leitmotif I've heard specifically with regard to audio. There we go. Okay, now we're not going to kill ourselves by, Oh, hey, rude. Nope, don't want to. Oh, thank God that health came when it did. Oh, but I still died. Oh, this game is hard. What is this? SP dispenser. That's not really going to be helpful to us in the long run. Especially if we're taking cheap hits anyway. So let's see. Get rid of that. Doing my best to concentrate here because this is a very challenging part of the game. But we can do this. We got this. Oh, thank goodness I didn't do that. There we go. Nice. Whoa. Oh, you stopped that. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, that was some health. Nope. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. Let's see. Okay, we made it, and we hit the checkpoint. Hell yes. Okay. Ooh. Oh, oh, that's pretty. Little sip. You were never worthy of our clan, our legacy, our true power. The essence pouring from the ethos. It was never yours to wield. We'll be immortal soon, and our master will be fully restored. There's no need for you to fight. It was I who brought Shadow back. How dare you take him away from me again? Nonsense. He's a fake. And I'll prove it. Master, you will come to your senses once he's gone. Oh, wow. Oh, you can parry all those. Neat. Oh. I would love to be able to parry that, though. Ah! Oh, that was my dumbass. Back up. Oof. That's really cool, though. There's This fight is genuinely, like, really interesting. Just with everything I have so far. Okay, let's stay back. See if we can get close enough for this parry. Whoa, that's new. Whoa. Get close enough. He's going to laser. There we go. Boom! Oh, almost no hit. Apparitor, you have outlived your usefulness. So I'll tell you the truth. The process of transferring your master's essence failed. You are clinging to a primitive AI copy, a fake, as you would say. An abomination. What the... Dr. Progen, how could that be? She remembers... I knew something felt wrong, but I don't even know what to say. Father, I'm so sorry. This construct is just fragmented data. Broken bits of my daughter's memory. That software is nothing like my daughter. Your real master is in stasis here on Mecha Island. She is shielded from time. Once I've made my final breakthrough, I will be able to save her once and for all. Apparitor, you've betrayed your clan, and now you've failed me. Your time is up. Shadow, soon you shall join the elementals in servitude. With your combined power, I will be unbounded and infinite across reality. Ergo, all possibilities will be open to me. My daughter and I will be together again. People will literally reconstruct their daughter as an AI and become a boundless, infinite expanse of technology rather than go to therapy. Oh, this is some serious final boss vibes. Woo! Oop. Yeah, it's like, like, he hasn't lost sight of himself. He's just completely fucking back shit, you know? Almost relatable. Oh no, I have to do this fight and the final boss. Oh, maybe that's why it was so easy. I almost feel bad for you, Apparitor, whose name I still can't say. And parry. What you gonna hit me with? Come on. Oh. There we go. And then, second verse, worse than the first. Put all these fuckers in a goddamn hearse. Okay. His attacks are pretty easy to avoid at the beginning, so we really do just need to make use of our dash more for evasion purposes than anything else. Like so. Especially now that he's able to throw 3 of these spires up. Shield has a knockaway, which is bad for us. Oh, hey now. That's interesting. Okay, he's down. They are, in fact, variable. Oh, well, okay. Yes, they are. Oh, God. Oh. These guys are giving me special abilities, I guess. Oof. Okay. So I actually do want to collect these. If they come from these elemental orbs, because they are my buddies. This right here, my girlfriend. Robot bicycle. Oh. Whew. Okay. What is the thing? SP dispenser. We may as well. And, I mean, it's the last stage. Let's not hold our elixirs. Let's just go nuts. Get a good dash going. Like, we got this part of the fight down, so that's great for us. Oh, we got a free hit off of that. What you gonna do? Okay. And then... gotta practice this motion real quick. Oh, no, that's bad. There we go. Whew. Okay, first step is to get these guys out. Okay, this track is reminding me a lot of the music from Separation Anxiety and Maximum Carnage, those Spider-Man beat-em-ups on the SNES and Genesis and Mega Drive. I don't know why. Ooh, hot damn. Oh, God. Okay. So, the result of those little glowing branches can be destroyed, but not the build-up. Good to know. And we need to enter into that last phase with as much health as we can manage. So, honestly, it may be better that we die sometimes. Oh, and I just lost half my health. I just realized that we lose that much health per hit. So let's just go ahead and die again. There we go. That's a lot of health to lose, jeez. We'll deal with it. And parry. Where it's coming from? Left. Let's not go for that free hit yet. Oh, damn it. Just 2 pips. That's fine. I can deal with 2 pips of health. Boom. Second phase. God, if we're especially clever, we can gear this fireball away from the center so that we can more easily hit the boss. But are we that smart? Or are we big reckless idiots? Hell-bent on revenge, because I think it might be more the latter than the former. Oh, looks like you can parry anything he throws at you during that phase. I just did that on accident. Oof. Okay, I need to not do that. Okay, all three elements are open. Oh, okay. Ooh! Okay, that one caught me by surprise. Just popped up in the middle of that, in the middle of the air. So I gotta be careful about where he pops those. Stay low to the ground as best I can. My parry time is really off right now. Also, I wonder if I can get him to shoot those lasers in a very specific way. Like if I stand off to the side, he's more likely to use a blast that lets me just stand in the center and get a couple of cheap hits on him. Couldn't parry it there. Oh, I gotta not hit while trying to avoid those bombs. At least not his shield. That repulses me. Utterly repulsive, really. Whew. A 3-phase boss fight, and we still don't know if there's a 4th. That's always great. Oh, wow. Okay. Oof. Wow, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be really tough. And that's fine. That's what we're here for. I went into this game knowing I was going to get my butt kicked a little bit. In fact, if we can make use of this dash, we can get around really quick. Like so. There probably is, in fact. Like, that fits right in with the challenges they've shown off so far. Dang. Taking a lot of easy hits. Need to not do that. But I want him, so we're getting him. Oh, okay, that was just me barely touching a thing that absolutely had the means to kill me. Oh, thank you for the subscription, by the way, Waka. I didn't even see that until just now. Oh, this is already a bad run. I got tilted. Listen, it's a really involving game. And I actually, right now, I have it on my second monitor, which is a little bit more off to the side than I can notice readily. So, I'm having to move my entire head to see the chat. I could do an overlay on the screen, but I'm a purist. I'm too much of a purist. I like having the screen as uncluttered of all elements that aren't part of the game as possible. Which means I just need to have a better grasp of my attention span. Oh. Get rid of this guy in a hurry. Ooh, God, okay. If I can master exactly how far that dash is, or at least approximately how far that dash sends me, I would be really well off. There we go. Okay, that was a quick one. Hell yeah. Almost there. Come on. Boom. Okay. We can get through 2 phases without taking any damage. I don't know if I've been able to do this without damage before, but... Oh. Not getting through this one without damage, that's for sure. Okay, this phase we're just going to have to like... I think the tree phase is like definitely the hardest one I've done. Oh, come on, how do we... No! It doesn't quite reach. Oh. Oh, geez, okay. Really do have to wait for the game to just give us the ability to get up there. Okay, so this second part of the third phase is... Oh. All about patience. Oh! Oh, rude. That little bit of a spoke coming up on our feet. Whoa! Oh, I didn't get the parry that time. But I didn't get hit. So... net positive. Sorry, apparator. Starting to feel bad for you. Because, man, you really are the Knuckles-y echidna of this, huh? still took that hit. Dang. Took another. I think that might be fine. It's less important to avoid damage once we start learning about how this next phase works. But if I take stupid hits like that, then it becomes very important to not take damage. Vital even. Vital. Oof, okay. That's how you want to play this. One tip of health. Let's see what we can do. Then it sends his woeful death blade at us. Oh, that was a hard one to avoid and still get up there. Okay, so I think I can do it. But I really do need to keep my health at least around 80% or so if I want to get through that next part adequately. And maybe taking unnecessary risks like that parry might not be a good idea for me. Ah. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. We can make this happen. Definitely one of the harder bosses I've faced in recent memory. Just in games in general. I haven't been playing very hard games except for like maybe the Yakuza series, which honestly I've just been enjoying for the story lately. Cranking it down on easy so I don't really have to like worry too much about it, especially when planning a new game plus run later. Ooh. You know, I think that's really sound advice. I think I'm going to follow it. Oh, we still have our SP dispenser, so we can crank these out. Which helps us get rid of that faster. Okay, there we go. Can I reach it? No, not quite. I gotta have the trees, and I have to have those blades out of the way. Ow. Grab that. We're doing okay on health. We're watching, we're waiting. Whew. He's almost there, and we're not taking too much damage. Oh no, okay, this is fine. Boom! 1 health point left. Oh. That one had me stressing. I guess we have 2 health points? She's here. Try to stay behind me. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh my gosh, she's protecting us. Okay, those fireballs aren't actually in our way. Oh no. No! Come back! Oh man. We've lost literally everyone in our lives except for our little friend. Oh god. What? What's going on? Your tenacity has done us justice. The Master knew you were destined to join us. Joined, we can end her oblivion. Okay. Oh dear. We're a gold ninja now. Hey, bud. I'll lose connection if I go any further into this containment field. You've got to see your mission through alone now. I did all I could. Essence readings, error. Sensor failure. You don't have much time, Shadow. Oh, we're hurting. Containment field 72%. Life support online. We're just slowly taking damage right now. There she is. Oh, that was a really good use of color shift there. Oh, damn. There we go. Oh, that's really good. Only Geo's left behind. Thank you, Arn Hunziker. That was a really freaking good game. Oh, man. And we just kind of, like, went straight through. Like, I didn't go after any secrets that weren't, like, immediately in front of us. There was apparently a whole level that we didn't do, which is really interesting to me. Yeah, and I mean, we can always go back, but I think for this first experience, it was really good to just kind of barrel forward and hope for the best. But this was really well done. it feels like really good to play, especially if you get like a good controller scheme for yourself. I wasn't sure how I felt about the story until it started like mixing in those little twists. I really love the checkpoint system. I love being able to like just purchase little quality of life upgrades for those particular sections. It made me feel like I was making a legitimate decision with my money, or my essence rather. I was really interested in how like the shape of the game changed once I got the A4 Studios, fantastic translator. Like, it became less of this Ninja Gaiden style game and more something else by the back half or the back third of the game. Because that sword dash is so effective, and the game seems like it can be built around that if you know what you're doing. Geo! Lil buddy. The bosses were a lot of fun. I thought it was really interesting that they chose to make as many of them tests, litmus tests of your understanding of the mechanics. And I really liked the way they phased a lot of different fights. A lot of bosses had like 2 different phases that were really fucking fun, like dramatically altered from each other. EXO! Good old robot motorcycle wife. One thing I missed was talking to the other elementals at the end, so I know I'm going to be replaying it just to like catch all the things I missed. And I think I'm going to like start a new game when I do that. I think I want to start fresh. Ooh, post credits. Who are you? Oh, you are a really cool design, and I like that. Let me see it. Ooh. 224 deaths. That sounds about right, I think. Oh, that's yeah, like I was expecting the eye to glow, but they actually put in that little extra detail that made it feel very detached. Like, I think that's neat. If they make a sequel, I like the idea of this body being used as an enemy in the next game or something. Oh, well, that was Cyber Shadow. Holy cow. Thank you, Arn Hunziker, Metaskull. Or Mechaskull, rather. Thank you to Yacht Club Games. This is $20 on Steam, on Switch, on Xbox, and PSN. It's a really good experience. Give it a shot. I strongly implore you, like, dig through as much of this game as possible, because, man, it's really satisfying to play, and I love stuff like this. I'm going to call it here. I'm doing a stream later today. I'm going to be drawing the Devil May Cry 5 girls for the heck of it. That's not until like 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. East Coast time. I'm continuing with Marlo Briggs and The Mask of Death on Saturday, which I'm really excited to play because that game is dope. And I'm going to put Carrion on the list of one of the next 4 games I'll be playing. Because it's also an Xbox Game Pass, so that means I don't have to pay any extra money to stream it here. I just have, like, I don't know, maybe Xbox will give me some money if I shill for them a little bit. I would take it. Yeah. it would be late for you. Which is why I like doing these morning coffee streams, because then some across the ocean people can catch some live, and that would be really nice. Yeah, that's my schedule. Next Wednesday, more Sonic Adventure 2 with Ryan Kingdom. I think that's it. Once again, thank you guys for coming. This is really fun. I love streaming. It legitimately makes me happy to like entertain people this way. So yeah. See you all later. Be good, be safe, be awesome, be gone. Love you guys.